Zo, het is Kingdom Come, ja? Kingdom Come Deliverance. Ik heb al een beetje erin gespeeld. Ik ben nu zover dat ik een city guard kan worden. Ja. Maar ga ik wat anders doen. Ai ai ai. Lado dit lang. Oké, dit is sneak. Zeer sneak. Heb ik geen wapens? Nee, ik heb een wapen niet. Oh, ik heb een wapen weer eruit. Wat? Ik kan zo. Controls. Bla 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 bla. Combat, ja? Support attack. Attack. Oh ja, zo. Een baton. En ik heb ook een boog. Dus ik dacht dat ik een boog had. Dat is mijn boog. Ja, dat is mijn boog. Heb ik geen boog? Sorry. Ja, ik heb een boog.
I feel quite hungry.
Het lastige van deze game is dat hij veel honger heeft. Oké, dat is niet goed. Weg. Niet goed. Weg. Niet goed. Weg. Niet goed. Dit is helemaal niet goed. Dit is ook niet goed. Dit is vallen. Ik ga geen saver snaps drinken. Eat. Oh ja, als je wil saven, dan heb je dit ding om te drinken. En hierdoor save je. Je hebt geen save game hier bijvoorbeeld. Zie je, als je dit hebt, dan this will cost you one of your savior snaps. Dus om te saven moet je drinken kopen. En weet je hoe duur zo'n dingen is? Zo'n drank. 100 gold. Ik heb zo weinig. Keeping the peace, vengeance. Nu is het. Current time 1910. En ik moet hier zijn tussen 11 en... Oh, oké. Nou, dan gaan we niet meer naar daar. Hello woman. Wat is er om te doen? Activity giver. Laten we daar gaan. Kan ik quest hebben voor ons. Dat ik ook combat moet doen. Kijken, misschien als ik die man wil krijgen. Even piepen bij de controls. Combat, ja. Ja. Dan heb je lock, special attack en block. Voor een of andere manier is mijn personage dronken. Die verkeerd gegeten. Dus je moet brood even, dat maakt ze dronken. Dat kan niet. Nee, dat kan niet. Haal gebruikt is gist bij beer, hè.
Hey, look out!
Bitch!
Folk these days.
Oh crap. Got the sneak. Boom. Er is iemand binnen, laat maar. Kijk, waar is hij? Die idioot is weggegaan. En ik ben hier. Ja, we gaan fast travelen hoor. Boom. Bom. Bom, bom, bom. Ik heb geen paard. Hier zo. Combat arena. Kom op.
My respects to you.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Scarlet.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll...
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you've got...
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit.
All right.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers.
Ah. Die rendering ding heb ik gezet. Het kan niet. Die laptop kan niet zoveel renderen. Dus wat hij doet, die game heeft standaard models. Als wat die ding is. Wanneer je dichterbij komt, dan worden door eigen dingen gerenderd. Zie je?
What the hell are you doing?
Alles is rendered laden. Oh, wacht even. Hierboven is ook Het probleem met deze game is de trap zo. Het zit vast. Of soms zit je vast op de trap. Captain Burnout. We gotta talk.
God be with you.
I know.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what... I'm sure you've noticed the roads around... Sir Hanush has declared...
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
You want their ears
Wait.
as well?
In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Ah, ik had gelijk.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Ja, want ik ga iedereen doodmaken met mijn bak. Ik wil dat veel lachen met dat gaan. Dat is speel niet. Oké, laat me zien. Aha. Ik heb paard uit als ik veel sneller. Ik heb geen paard. Nu zitten hebben. Een bar. En ik had gelijk. I found a broken wheel. Oké, dat was niet de bedoeling. Inkeeper.
Are you serious?
Maar niemand hier heeft een paard. Niemand heeft een paard. En het wordt donker, dus ik ga niet. Wat ik ga doen, ik ga naar de red email. En het is 's avonds.
How are you, Henry?
Slapen. Als het ooit gaat zeven. Slapen. En 11 uur opstaan. bed gaan slapen. Nee. Can't fall asleep because you slept for too long. Heeft het gesaved? Dat is de vraag. En is vannacht 10. Even kijken op mijn klein telefoontje. Ja. Dus als je lang slaapt, of als je in de avond slaapt, dan is het. Teresa. Bitch, look at me.
I'd like to know... Who's this
He's actually the real Lord of Rete, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
Sure.
That's all. I have to eat something. My inside...
Wimp. Oh man. Let me see. Nee, nee, geen wine. Rijkwasje. And food poisoning. Great. Oké, dan gaan wij naar hier. Shit. Fast travel. Oeh. Burns wife, can't you stop begging, please? I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Join the patrol between 11 and... What is 11? Oh crap. Oké, het is over 11. Ah, you better, Nightingale. Come on. I know you're a Nightingale. Just I think.
My respects to you.
How does life...
I suppose it was...
Did you find out what...
Folks say...
Okay. Where'd you go? Come on.
Be a bit more careful.
Wat ben je?
Here I am. My name is Henry.
I see you're kicked.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yeah.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Courtship.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry.
We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
No, you should not. You know, people died because they did that.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
A rat house?
The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
You're right. Thanks for your Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last.
You can do that? Chase him down.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
You won't go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the...
Must you sit here, of all...
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Should have kicked your big
Jesus.
behind.
You're as bad as each other.
And how was that, Mr. Teacher? Look at my face. Look at my face, man. Because I did better than you? Huh? You would have cut her. You killed her. 2 + 2 is 4. See?
Your old neighbours are living here now.
See?
It's
2
a bit of a
+ 2
shithole.
is 4.
Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't
God
be let
be
anywhere
with
near
you.
the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, First to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Let's go. Huh? Wash yourself? I can wash myself? Move, doggy. Nigga, away from me. The dog wants to bite me.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Yeah, it's bursting alright.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Pruder has a pretty daughter. Pruder has a pretty daughter. Pruder has a pretty daughter.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
I'm underage. I can't drink. I'm 24 for crying out loud. Don't you have some decency? Marijuana. 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 Wait. Thank you. Yes, Grandpa. Nice boots you have.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars.
God be with you, Henry.
You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you.
Sensitive prick.
So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
You know nothing, sir. Nothing. My daddy died honorable death. Actually, it wasn't honorable, but he was a good man. Hey, baby. Oh, is that chicken? Oh, that's chicken, man. Chicken.
The Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed, Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanish's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanish had it extended and made into an armory.
But I'm reduced to this. And from skeletons but you know.
You have a problem with your head, boy. Oh, that's poo-poo. And that's a pig. Stables. Horses. Beggars. Wait, I know this woman.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
I'll go bloody
So it's
find
better
them.
if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
All I ask from
Me?
you
I
is
do not know the man.
a groschen.
I'm on you like glue, man. Whoa, whoa, oh.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate.
Look where you're
Not a
going.
word. Get moving.
Coming.
You're lucky it was me found out,
Oh.
not the bailiff. Or
What's
God
where you
forbid,
going?
Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Huh? What the? Alright. Let's do this.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Alright.
Welcome, Henry.
What are they doing? Look at it spilled. Help? If you want to play, if you want to try gambling? Oh my gosh, this is gambling. This. Oh. Okay, dat is het. Nee, wacht. 1,50. 3 of a kind is 100 points multiplied by the given number. 4 is 400 points. Oh. Vijf is 50. 1 is 100. I gave up. Cutscene. Ooh la la. Please save.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Bringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
Jesus, look. I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the Rat House. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Okay. Monsieur Torch. Yes. Equipped. Hallo? Nee, dat is klaar. Ik moet wel aanslaan. Is het gesaved? Het is gesaved. Zeg me niet dat je al honger hebt.
I'm glad to see you.
Heb ik eten? Wat is dat? Pancakes. Yay. Food poisoning again. Because you know, reasons. Hopla. Dat is die bel. Traders in. Ivo, moet ik helemaal weer terug? Ja. Ja.
4.5 years. And still it seems like a week.
All right.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save them
Pigs in
bacon.
uniforms.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe. No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh, nee. I forgot how to combat. I used to be good in it. Fuck, I'm so screwed. Okay, ow.
Fucking hell.
That'll show up. Let him have it.
Okay.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
No.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
What the fuck? Oké, maar dat was het voor vandaag. Game saved. Oké, ik hoop dat je het leuk vond. Want het gaat lang duren voordat ik er eentje ga